Alright, here we go. So here's my branded Despia. Um, me showing how to actually do the Floodgate. Now, a better target right here instead of Springen's Kit would be Aliber, but I'm glad that I'm showing it with Springen's Kit because people don't realize that Springen's Kit is pretty much a starter, just like Aliber is. Pretty much the same effect, but instead you have to shuffle something back into your deck once you actually get the draw effect, which is completely fine because if you draw this card in your opening hand, it's just like branded opening, basically two discards to get your full combo versus the one with Aliber. Aliber's a better starter, but I'll show it. So my opponent's going to Ash Blossom right here, and I'm just going to activate Call by the Grave. And like I said, Springen's Kit is just like Aliber. Literally the same type of effect to where you can add a branded spell or trap to your hand. Might be even a little bit better in some ways because you can basically get a branded spell or trap that's also banished or in the graveyard as well. So what you're going to do is get branded fusion off of the Springen's Kit or the Aliber. And then you're going to send I Do plus Fallen of Albaz to the graveyard instead of Despian Tragedy. You're going to send the I Do to Supreme Magical Force. Summon out Lubellion. Lubellion's going to discard something. And then you're just going to shuffle the two cards back into your deck. Summon out Mirror Jade. And then use the effect of Mirror Jade to banish Springen's Kit or the Aliber, whichever one you have. And then you're going to use the effect of Albion to basically set branded expulsion. Then you're going to toggle on, and in your opponent's draw phase, you're going to activate branded expulsion, tributing off your Mirror Jade, and then you're going to give your opponent I Do, which means your opponent cannot summon monsters, and then you summon out either Kit or Aliber. Aliber's better because you don't have to put whatever you get back into your deck. So I'm gonna draw Branded Expulsion, but I have to put it back into my deck because of Springen's Kit. But if this was Aliber, basically you'd have a card in your hand. Um, and since my opponent can't do anything, I'm literally just going to set Comedy. I know my opponent's going to go into attack position and attack. Now, it's good idea to put all your monsters into defense because if you put some of them into attack and this card can't beat over that attack monster, what'll happen is they'll attack into it, and when they go to attack into it, it'll destroy I Do. So right here, I'm going to summon Guardian Chimera, and I'm just going to put it into defense position, pop one of his back rows, and he can't attack into this card because if he attacks into it, all it's going to do is cause him to like just basically take damage. And I'm just going to pass turn, just keep passing turn until I get some cards that I need to basically do a one card um, starter or some kind of hand that can allow me to basically just one turn kill, which is what I'm doing. That's why I just keep passing turn. And my opponent kind of knows that, and I finally draw into Allure of Darkness. Allure of Darkness is going to give me just enough cards to be able to basically make plays that I need to one turn kill my opponent. And I think my opponent knows that that's what's coming, so they just pretty much dip. So yeah, GG's, my friend.